Hi, and welcome back to Veggies by EOS. I was originally planning on doing a vegetarian meals video this week, but I think I'm going to spend more time on it and just upload that next week instead because it's definitely taking me a while. Basically what it is it's 20 easy to make vegetarian meals. So be on the lookout for that video and subscribe if you want to see that video. But I figured for this week I would just do a week of what I eat, or what do they call it on YouTube? What I eat in a week. I've seen these videos before. I've never made one. I think it'd be interesting to make. I eat really random things, so I think my video of doing this would be pretty unique. I think I'll go ahead and start with yesterday. I obviously didn't get any footage. So yesterday was Saturday, and in the morning I had a matcha smoothie with boba from my favorite place in town. I love matcha, but like this is my favorite place to go for like matcha smoothies with boba. I had that for breakfast, and then for lunch I had work. I packed a veggie wrap for work, so I had a veggie wrap and yogurt. I made myself a little yogurt parfait. I actually won't make one today because I'm out of yogurt, but I'm hoping at some point during the week I can show you that. But it was just some Dannon Greek yogurt, high protein, low sugar. I love it. Granola and fruit and chia seeds. And one of my coworkers was like, "That looks disgusting." They were like, "I'm not judging you, but that looks disgusting." It tastes pretty good though. It looked disgusting because my current granola, I can show a clip of it, but my current granola is like brown, so it kind of turned it like a weird looking color. But yeah, so I had that. I also stopped by and got an ice cream sundae, technically frozen custard. It's this really good place near my work, so like sometimes when I'm driving, I'm a delivery driver by the way, if you didn't know. So sometimes when I'm driving from a delivery, like, and it's on my way back to the store, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stop for an ice cream. So I got an ice cream. I got one scoop with raspberries, cookie doughs, and sprinkles on it. That's like my favorite. Definitely got one of those during work. And then also during work, so I work at Domino's. I don't know what our discount is. I think it's like 40% off. It depends on what you get. It's weird. But when I get the 16-piece bites, like the Parmesan bread bites, it comes out to like $2.44 after my discount, which is pretty cheap. So I usually end up getting those more than I should. But I got those yesterday. They were pretty good, very cheap. When I got home from work, I had some watermelon. I had meal prepped some pasta with fake meat in it. So just literally pasta sauce, and fake meat. I just threw it in the microwave for a few minutes and it was good to go. And yeah, that's all I ate yesterday. So I will update you. It's the morning, like I haven't even worked out yet. I'll update you later on once I actually eat something. She is so cute. Oh my gosh. If you're wondering why my dog is naked, it's because she got a bath yesterday. Hi, Smiley! She just met a loose poodle on her walk, so she was pretty excited about that. Starting off with some watermelon, which I don't know if I'll eat all of this because it's a lot, but I do love watermelon, so we'll see. Next, I am eating avocado toast, which I forgot to put spices on it actually, but I'm running late, so I'm not going to. And then pancakes with butter and maple syrup. So, didn't film anything else this morning because I was running late per usual. But what I brought with me to work was a protein smoothie. So in this one, I had protein powder, frozen kale and spinach, frozen berries, and coconut milk, and honey. I think that was it. And it was actually pretty good. One of the better ones that I made recently. And I also packed myself a spinach wrap. All I put in it was the spinach tortilla, 2 slices of cheddar cheese, spicy mustard, and spinach and kale. That was it. And then while I was at work, so I originally thought I was gonna be working until like 8, but I actually got off really early. But since I thought I'd be working so late, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to buy at least one of my meals because I'm gonna have to eat lunch and dinner here, and I only brought the wrap. Well, I brought the smoothie as well. The smoothie was like kind of my lunch, but in my opinion, I can never just have a smoothie for lunch. Like, I need more than that, even if it's a protein smoothie. So I had the smoothie and the wrap, but I knew like I would need to eat something else like before 8 o'clock. And so I actually stopped by Burger King and I got an Impossible Whopper. And this is just because I've been craving the Impossible Whopper for forever. I don't think I bought one in the past like 4 months, I want to say. It's been a while. I got my Impossible Whopper and fries, and I was gonna tell myself that no sweets today because I've been going a little bit over the top with sweets. But apparently Burger King has these new things. They're like little mini milkshakes for $1. I was like, you can't say no to a mini milkshake for $1, so I got a mini vanilla milkshake for $1. I'm actually pretty full because I ate the spinach wrap, pretty recently, but I'm sure I'll eat something else, so I'll let you know. I'm really honestly not that hungry. I decided that I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal. It's 7:30 and I don't like to eat that late, so if I don't eat now, I'm just gonna be hungry later. And they sell this at Sprouts. I don't know where else they sell it. Maybe only Sprouts, not really sure. But I really like it and it's actually really healthy. So I'm definitely gonna buy that again. Speaking of stuff that I tried this week, I tried this from Sprouts and honestly it's not that good. Like it looks a lot better than it is. It's like decent, but I'm definitely not gonna buy that again. Definitely will buy this again. I would recommend. So yeah, just having a bowl of cereal for dinner. It is 8 o'clock now and I'm going to have some of these because I'm still a little bit hungry. Well, I just took a test and I think I did okay. Not amazing, but I don't think I failed it. And I usually don't eat in the morning, but I was just kind of freaking out about the test, so I had a little bit of watermelon. I didn't have very much left, but I did have a little bit of watermelon this morning before my test. And now it's about 11:45, I think. Yeah, it's 11:44. And I was originally gonna like get my workout in, but I'm actually pretty hungry, and if I like I'm sorry, that's so loud. I was just like, you know what, I just took a test and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go get food. Cause it's like, I need to go grocery shopping, but I'm gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow because I have another test tomorrow, so I need to study all day for that test. So I decided to order some food for lunch from a place that I've literally been meaning to try since I moved here. It's just like an Italian place, but Italian food is my favorite. So I wrote it down. I ordered their lunch special. I got cheese ravioli and it comes with a salad and garlic rolls. And I ordered garlic toast with cheese and I ordered a cannoli. Don't want to know how much that's gonna cost. It's probably $20. But I was like, you know what, I just took a test. I'm gonna go order myself some food. Me and Kai are gonna head there in about 5 minutes. Okay, I ordered way too much food, but this was $21. So I got my cannoli, my salad, the cheese ravioli, and there's apparently 2 of them. So I guess that's the lunch special that you get 2. The rolls that come with that for the lunch special, and then this was the cheese garlic bread. And that is huge, so I'm gonna have a lot of leftovers. I decided to make an acai bowl for dinner, and just before I finish topping it off, just so you can see the color, I used a mixed berry frozen fruit mix, but it actually did have acai berries in there, so that's why it actually looks like an acai bowl. Along with that, I used some pineapple juice, apple juice, and chia seeds and honey in the base, so that's what that is. Then I had some hemp hearts right there, coconut right there, and I'm about to add some pineapple. But yeah, that meal from earlier was huge. I was so full for so long. It's 7 o'clock right now and I'm not even that hungry, so that's why I made an acai bowl. The finished product. Along with that, I'm gonna eat my leftovers, which is some of the cheese garlic bread. Which, by the way, when I said like, oh, I guess the lunch specials, they give you 2 of them. No, they literally just accidentally gave me an extra meal, but I'm pretty sure it had meat in it, so I gave it to my roommate, which like I didn't need that much food anyway. I also decided to have some Cheez-Its, as you can see. So earlier for breakfast, I had a matcha latte that I made with coconut milk, and now I'm having lunch, so this cereal, an apple, and then pancakes. It is now 3:30 and I am having avocado toast with egg. The main reason why I made this is because my avocado was about to go bad if I didn't use it today, and my eggs, I'm not really sure if they're okay to eat. I think eggs last a while, but I only had a couple eggs left, so I figured might as well make avocado toast. And I also put black pepper and everything but the bagel seasoning on the avocado. I ended up making a smoothie. It's pretty much the same as the one I made the other day, but this is part of my dinner. I know it looks disgusting. I'll probably eat something else at some point. It is now about 8 p.m. and I'm just having some popcorn. I love popcorn. Put some butter on it, and also this just happened. But yeah, I'm having some popcorn for dinner part 2. Update, it's Wednesday morning now. I actually had one more thing to eat last night. I was too ashamed to film it, but I had ice cream after I had my popcorn. It was really late to be eating ice cream. I think I mentioned before, I intermittent fast, or at least I try to, so I really try not to eat anything that late, and I ate ice cream. It happens sometimes. So yeah, I had mint chocolate chip Bluebell ice cream. It was pretty good. Today, I was running a bunch of errands this morning. Oh, Kaya's rolling. Let me get this. Look at her go. So I was running a bunch of errands, and this is my favorite matcha place, and they were actually on the way home, so I was like, well, if it's on the way home, I have to get it. And I usually get their matcha smoothie, but I decided to try their latte today. It tasted very similar, just latte instead of smoothie, but the problem is, I'm assuming it was just the girl that made it. There's like matcha, you can see it's all over the place, and there were chunks while I was sipping on it. So I actually drank about half of it and then filled it up with coconut milk to try to like mix it up more, so that there's not chunks. Overall, it's really good. I got some strawberry boba at the bottom. That's good too. I'm assuming it was just the girl making it. Maybe she didn't know what she was doing. I haven't eaten any food yet today. I think the first thing I'm gonna eat is gonna be a blueberry bagel with cream cheese, because one of the things I did this morning, I just went grocery shopping, and I love bagels, but like I hate buying like a 6-pack. I feel like I don't eat them enough to go through them. So anyway, I went to Sprouts, and they actually sell just like 1 pack of bagels. So I got 1 blueberry bagel from Sprouts. So I'm gonna have that. I'll insert some footage of that here. I'm gonna have that here in a little bit. Other thing I wanna mention, Sprouts had watermelon on sale for $2.50. I wasn't planning on buying watermelon, but first of all, watermelon's like my favorite. And it was on sale for half off, so that was a no-brainer. So you'll probably see watermelon at some point later today or tomorrow. I'll probably cut it today, so you'll probably see it later today. I hate cutting watermelon, but I just do it all at the same time, cut them up, put them in little packages that you've probably seen earlier in the video. Then it's amazing, because then you just have watermelon cut ready to eat. Kaya's eating grass. I just cut up my watermelon, so I'm gonna have a plate of that. And then I've never heard of this before. I think it's new, but it sounded cool, so I'm gonna make this. Kaya wants some. But here is my Cheetos mac and cheese, and honestly, it's better than I expected. Like, I think I prefer just regular Kraft mac and cheese, but it is pretty good. I don't know if it necessarily tastes like Cheetos, like kind of, but it's not bad. It's currently about 5:30, and I just made myself a smoothie. The mixed berries for this is actually not that many berries. It's pineapple, mango, and strawberries, and then I also put kale in there, some hemp hearts, chia seeds, apple juice, and protein powder, which the protein powder I have currently I don't really love, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you're vegetarian. But yeah, no, seriously, I need to find a protein powder that I like better. And a blueberry muffin from Sprouts. The Sprouts ones are super good, so I'm really excited for this. And I'm watching Two Set Violin. I'm actually gonna end the video on today, which is day 5, so I only did Saturday through Wednesday. I did not do a full week, only because I already started editing it and it's already pretty long, and that's not including any footage from today. So let me know if you prefer a certain amount of days. I feel like what I eat in a day is way too short, but I feel like what I eat in a week is way too long, so I think 5 days is good, but let me know if you have a suggestion. So I'm sure I'm gonna eat more than just a smoothie and a a muffin for dinner, so I will show you whatever else I eat tonight on Wednesday. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in next week's video, which is gonna have a lot of vegetarian meals. So seriously, if you enjoyed this video, you will really like next week's video, so please subscribe. Thank you, and see you next week. I really need to stop this whole eating a smoothie around 5 p.m. thing, because it makes me full enough that I think it's enough for dinner, but then I end up getting hungry around 8 o'clock at night, which is later than I want to eat. But this, I'll show you. I really wanted to eat Cheetos that I just got grocery shopping today, but I decided to make this instead. And this is actually for my video that's going up next week as well. It's 20 vegetarian easy meals, and this is going to be one of them.